Alright. Greetings and salutations. There we go. Took a little bit while longer to start up, apparently in streaming mode. Well, that's fine by me. Hope your year's gone well. Just waiting for the new one to show up at this point. Make sure that's all correctly good to go. Hope your day's gone well. As you can see, nothing bad happened at the end of my last stream. We have this territory still. The Eldar are off the planet. Nothing bad happened last time. We do have to end our turn though. As you can see, I have no more honor guard, which is, that just seems to be the case of going up, apparently going against the Eldar here in this region, is you just lose everything. I didn't even lose. The units I lost were units I could lose. They weren't my honor guard, so I don't know, maybe it's a bug in the system there, but apparently it just makes you go, no, you don't get any honor guard there. Right? Been happening frequently. Okay, I'm actually kind of happy he didn't attack. That was very nice. So move there. Let's reinforce what I need here. Right? Didn't happen. Nothing happened. Hobbs is unusually sad, which is just... it does not need to be an unnecessary thing there. I gave him food. He's got water. I'm sitting in the room. Alright. And that's not too bad. The main important thing was getting the Defiler and the Chaos Sorcerer. Having both of those is pretty good. And then getting, like, the Berserker Champion or one of the Raptor or Chosen Champions is also pretty good. That gets me... What? It's not bad. You're just being sad on purpose. You are. So this could be our last stop. Oh good, he got a new land speeder. So this will be fine. But this is the last one. It's strength of 15. Should be all good. Should be all dandy here. Just gotta get rid of all the Blood Ravens. Is over, indeed.
When they finally faced an all-out attack.
Why are you being sad?
Utterly unwilling to
There's no
surrender
reason
or
to be
retreat
sad.
any further. The Blood
You've
Ravens
been a good
prepared
cat.
a mighty
You
defense
took naps,
against the coming
ate
assault.
the food.
Among
You just
those
want
defending the keep
me to
were
give you head scratchies. That's all you want. Little head scratchies. Little brushies. Let's see what they've got in the way of the army here. Oh, it's so bad. It's tough being a cat. And fat cat. Hello. It's so bad. A little spoiled. He's just being sad. If I show him my cell phone though, he might get distracted by that. And be like, yes, hi. I see you moving. You know. My cell phone's like a brush for you. Which I don't understand why. That's just something you do. Oh yes. Nuclear strikes. Should be fine. Oh good. Just mechs for days, apparently. Should be a good battle here.
Let their valor guide your fire into the enemy's
Not even worried.
Remember that we are Blood Ravens, brothers.
Got the
We have all sworn
look at the
to protect
commander
those
there,
within knowledge.
capturing
Each one of us
posts.
must fall before handing this
Easy.
word to the enemy. The Emperor is with us. The unknown
Give me
Primarch
my...
is
Oh
with
yes,
us.
those guys.
They have come for our blood.
Those guys are crazy.
But they will
I don't even know.
drown
They're like my
in their
obliterators.
own.
Alright. Start
We don't
capturing
fear you,
things.
heretic.
I do have 3. Oh, you can't capture units. You can capture units? What? That's a first for me. Never seen an obliterator capture fuel squad points.
Come on then, if you think
Yes, I see you're shooting missiles at me.
I would get to you in good time.
Oh, it's so bad. It's so bad.
Yes, destroy the monastery. Another simple task. No worries, just go all the way, destroy their headquarters.
Thank you, Master. This is great.
Nope. I mean, I'm gonna need it now, but it's so bad being a cat sometimes. Just hold on. Oh, they are not. They're not happy. Honor guard units too to start off with. Like, that's all good. Here you go. Go play support for the Defiler. Need to. Oh, okay. You wish to send in your little cloaked scout, little skull unit. Yeah, that Defiler is going to be dead, which is unfortunate. He'll have served his purpose, though. But it's crazy. It's a crazy fight going on. I'm gonna send him in for backup. We're gonna need it. Hobbs, seriously. It's okay. It's okay, and you know it. Can't really do anything about you being sad at the moment. Alright. Yes. That's up and running. I need to get that going. They're gonna keep shelling that whole area around with me. He does need some fireworks to make him happier. That champion's taken a lot too. That's unfortunate. But we're slowly getting through. A little obliterators just holding the line. Just gotta keep on going, buddy. Gotta keep them company. Okay, now let's get you to join up. There we go. You didn't actually join up. There you go. All right. So that building's at least up. Oh, you're still alive, actually. That's actually really nice. Considering how badly it's going off the bat, that was actually pretty nice. Oh, there you are. What are you doing over there? It's a good spot for you to be in, but just a little unusual. Alright. No. I do want the armory. Just gotta get this. I'm really happy about that artillery unit there. Is there actually, like, anybody else around? Or is it just... Yeah, it's just artillery units. Okay. Units down low is a problem. But... Yep, I gotta back out. I'll come back with a proper squad later. But he did well. He's done well for himself. Gonna need an actual squad to go up there and deal with that. One champion is, while quite strong, not gonna be enough to deal with that character. But eventually... Oh, did you find food, Hobbs? Oh no! He killed my little builder! No! The only thing he didn't have to do was all... Could have just left it alone. Could have just said, sure, I like just having you to capture the temple ruins, capture the orbital relay. So the one relic on this map I'm going to capture at eventually some points, the orbital relay. Yes, prevents further bombardments. It is like Christmas all over. It is. Alright. So I guess we'll go right first, and then we'll go get this location, and then we'll storm our way up. Let's just spend all my stuff. Time to go pay a quick little hello. Yes, I would like you to stop. Why is everybody in range of my stuff? Well, some video wanted to start. Yes, there we go. Yes.
Reinforcements have arrived. To battle, Blood Ravens.
They do like their orbital strikes. I'm sure that's not gonna have a serious effect. Okay, yes, but we are doing our job up there. Snipers. Alright. Alright, that's cute. You missed all your shots going up towards them. How's that possible? Thank goodness you're strong in melee. Okay. That's them. That one's taken care of. Another successful day. Oh, that's where... That's either a forward-type base or a reinforcement base. Either way, not a good scenario for us. Okay, let's get you backed up, because I would like you to keep alive and be on the defense. As I would like to have some sort of defense in case they wish to destroy my base. Would be a nice thing to do. Okay, so I can actually just wait around. I don't need to build anything. Like, we want these generators up and running. But we're just kind of waiting for the next big things. Like our tech to arrive. So we'll go left, and then further left, then go across the map, capture the relic there. Then we can get the Bloodthirster, and then we can march straight up into the base. Easy. Easy. I'm glad I accidentally right-clicked there for a second while being on the Raptor squad. That would have been embarrassing. I can actually reinforce you. What were you attacking? There must have been like some sort of cloak scout unit that came into range. They have like these little flying skulls. Very useful for scouting the enemy as the Blood Ravens. They're incredibly weak, but they're permanently cloaked. They're tricky to work with sometimes. But you have a sorcerer here who can see invisibility. My commander can also see invisible units, so it's a sad day to be in that groupie. Alright. I was pretty certain I had 100 when I clicked on it. Okay, you really need to just take a little chill pill. You can be part of the new groupie over here, though. See, the normal Raptor squads will easily make short work of all that. Alright, that's them. That's that. We still have this Berserker champion. He is defending that one spot that hasn't been attacked. Alright. I'm gonna get the Purge, the weak one, that increases the health of the champions and my, the actual champion unit itself. Basically, it just makes my squads better. Alright. We at least have that going. I wouldn't mind getting that research. Okay, so it wants me to do something else, which is weird because it's the same objectives, but details. Yeah, now it tells me to cut off the Space Marine reinforcements, which I do plan to do. Do plan to get to that point. Just gotta hold it out and keep going. Gotta get me some nice little things. Add to my collection. Ooh, did I right-click? Nope. This mouse is a little sensitive. Gotta be careful about right-clicking and all that. There's my water. Alright. 200 and... Oh, I didn't think I had it. I just instinctively clicked it. Just good enough for me. Now there's another skull. He's gonzos. But that's good. That gets me units that I do want out and about. It is nice though to have 3 control points. Doing the Eldar HQ base with only 2 control points to work with, difficult. Not gonna lie.
The ancient powers of chaos.
Not gonna lie. There we go. A new squad to join the family. Alright, who's next? We need some of you. We're gonna want the tanks eventually, but we do need quite a bit of power. Quite a bit, in fact. We do not have a whole lot, but we can't even do the upgrades there, so we're just... Yep. They'll just keep sending skulls in. That's just something they're gonna want to do. Oh, I do want the Corn Berserkers. That is a thing. They are... Oh no, I already have those. I'm used to not having those, right. Usually when I'm grading around, I'm like, right, I gotta get my infantry units. No, I did that step first. Put those there. They're definitely coming heavy on the right side, at least, which is good news for me. It means I can back up a little bit with my units. Just let them do their thing there. Yeah! It's an honor guard raptor. Yeah, you can back off. They're gonna do their thing. It'll be alright. Alright, I gotta also reinforce my control points, which will also give me my beautiful, oh no, right. There we go. That's much better. 150, another 350. But I have enough requisition points now, I can spend it on upgrading that. Get another generator. So I can get one more generator, and then that'll be my limit. Hobbs, just calm down, buddy. It's gonna be fine. A flower of destruction, indeed. That is art in motion.
My abilities are at
Alright.
your disposal.
He's not gonna calm down. What I'm gonna try to do is see if I can at least see what his food bowl situation looks like. Buddy, just calm down a bit. Just calm down. I have to wait for a lot more resources anyway, so I'm gonna go take a look, see how bad it is being a cat. Greetings and salutation. So, Hobbs got his name from actually the comic book series Calvin and Hobbes, because he's an orange tiger, basically. And he's just as naughty as Hobbes is. Not as philosophical, though. Hobbes is mostly concerned about the food and whatnot. But I'm going to go check on that, because that's all he's doing right now constantly for the past 20 minutes. I'm like, it's not a thing for you. He could just survive off the fat off his body. He could just survive off that. But good news is now I have enough resources to get that.
Whatever you decide.
Had to wait for it anyway.
We will build it for you.
There we go. Now I gotta get myself all situated once more.
Meeting resistance.
Alright, not enough quite yet. Right. Hobbs is the perfect model of a cat. I like these snipers who are trying to do something here. And there we go. They're probably trying to hit either guys in my squad here or the Obliterator himself. It was a good plan. There's the rest of that scout unit. It's possible they were even just actually straight up trying to hit the building. I've seen weirder things from the enemy units. Alright. 6 generators. Well worth it. Overstuffed cushions. Here we go. Alright. Almost ready for the next batch of upgrades, which is good because we're slowly trickling in the money. There we go. That's the big one.
Of course, Master.
Alright. Now just wait it out a little bit. Boom! Yeah, we're playing the waiting game, and then eventually we'll be on the offense. Ironically, most of the attacks that have been happening are actually just scout units. Alright. Jumbo-sized to Tribble. It's not fair the Tribbles cause less damage than Hobbs does. 150? What? That was an expensive upgrade. There we go.
Jesus, great one.
To be fair, at least Hobbs actually ate all the food in his bowl. So he was... I was like, alright, credit where credit is due. You ate all the food. Somehow it wasn't enough, but... I'm like, at least it wasn't the situation in which there was still food in the bowl, and you just wanted me to watch you eat food. Just could have been... What? Squad limits? That's never happened before. Okay, no, wait. It's because of these guys. We usually don't build a Space Marine squad. That's what's up. I was like, that shouldn't happen. No, you're Honor Squad. I'm gonna put you over here so I don't confuse you with the rest. I am gonna get a vehicle cap squad going just because it could be a little crazy. Alright, Obliterators. Now I get to join the hunt. The tanks get upgraded. I think I've got... Alright, good. Hobbs is now thinking about the naps, which is perfectly fine by me. Just get those upgrades going for us. Try to get reinforcements. Alright. Right. Can make more when they die. Alright. But at least now we can go on the offense. There we go. Just make sure everybody... There we go. Now we can go out. Alright. That's cute, too. You just have those waiting on standby. Like, I guess that's a thing that could happen. Just how many Honor Guard units do you have? I get it, it's an HQ one, but... it's a little bit more than I would have thought just hanging around. Just waiting for me to walk out of my front door. And then, of course, there's these two little sniper scouts. Like, of course there is. We want to go... We have to go all the way around. Unless we want to jump the only units we have that can jump, I should say, up and over the ridge. Which is not something I'm willing to do. Oh. That one artillery unit. Nope, nope, leave it alone. Leave it alone. We have to go all the way around... that side, yeah. Actually, we could go... No. Yeah, we could go through where the artillery units are at. Could do that, but... Alright, just keep going. That was a lot of scouts. I'm not really scared about them. It's these little land speeders taking pot shots at my army. That's the big problem. Well, that one's at least dead. Nope, ignore those guys. Nice. First Compy veterans. They all have chain guns. What is this nonsense? What is that all about? Alright. Oh good, and then there's this mech. Trying to sneak in. It's fine, don't worry about it. You got it. I don't even know. I don't even know. My army's kind of... There we go, yeah. They're sort of split up. It would be nice if they were all grouped together. That's the building we need to kill. It's an allied building, so I guess I have to capture this little point? Yes, there we go. Alright. Reinforce. Everybody will start grouping up and take shots at... Oh good, a rocket squad! Like, that's cool. And just don't worry about it. Alright. But everybody's now... Oh good, and then that's a plasma. First, no, and I gotta do this. I gotta group them all up. Okay, got him. That was scary. Accidentally unselected my beautiful squad. Alright. I try my best. Okay.
The enemy is feeding coordinates to the battle barge. Prepare for incoming orbital fire.
I can do that? Or is that just something that happens? Let's just get rid of this. Direct orbital bombardment. Send coordinates selected and use its orbital bombardment. Yes! Yes, too bad I don't have you on a keyboard shortcuts. Do I need line of sight, or can I just be like... Okay, yeah. So I have to see it. So if I was using the keyboard, I'd have that set up on a hotkey so that I could... Crap. Get back here. Get back. Okay, that's everybody again. I was like, that's a little strange. Cleared hot. Indeed. But yeah, ideally, you have this set on a hotkey so that you can just go crazy. But, because I'm doing this without a keyboard, I can't risk using the orbital bombardment. However, just having not letting them have it is a pretty good strategy. Oh, the champion died. Alright. Without squad. My Raptor squads are a little bit on the fragile side, especially when they are the only things getting targeted. It is a problem. Well, they're made for more hit-and-run tactics than battling, but this is a tiny detail. Alright. Now we can take care of the turrets. Eventually. Take your time, don't worry about it, guys. It's just the base. Alright. Yes! That's their vehicle bay down. You get rid of the barracks. Gonna have to get rid of that plasma generator. I don't even need it, I just don't want them to have it. Okay, that's... yeah. Assault Terminators, gotta worry about those. They're very strong in close quarters combat. But thankfully, we have an army. Alright, and then there's this turret. It's just, you know, firing bullets. Nobody really cares about it. Nope, get rid of that turret. I don't need you to have that around. I'm losing a... oh, they're capturing my orbital bombardment. Right. Probably have to go and reinforce it. Probably gonna have to be the thing there.
Chaos is the only true answer. Why aren't we killing?
Yep, it's fine, don't worry about it. It's just them doing their thing. Okay.
My life is
Yes,
forfeit.
you should go this way.
As you wish.
Hopefully you survive. It would be nice. You actually should shoot to them. Keep them away from shooting at my other guy. There we go. It's weird, I keep trying to click this building, but I keep hitting the HQ, and that's one of the few times in which that worked out well for me.
Serve, master.
Usually doesn't work out. I blame my new mouse. It's got a new mouse for Christmas. It takes a little bit of time getting used to that. Alright, I need everybody to kind of group up and stay together here, because I need to reselect you all over again. Oh no, they're walking straight past. Well, they're missing like crazy, which is a good news for me. Is that a control point or the, yeah, slag depot? It looks brown from my angle here. Alright, so I told you, pretty certain I told one of you to try to capture it. Pretty certain it was a thing I was trying to accomplish.
Yes, right away.
Alright, so we'll recapture this, put a turret on it, and everything will be fine and dandy.
What do you want?
So you guys aren't actually that useful. I built you in the case that they would have captured it, but apparently it's just not gonna happen. Get all the upgrades. I've got the money for it. It's not going anywhere soon. I'm betting these strategic points are decaying pretty quickly. You poor scouts are not gonna do very well against the Berserker. Like he just does really well in combat. Alright. Let's get
We're here for
that started, and then get everybody grouped up once more. Yes. Good work. Kill the little units. Alright, I'm gonna have them group up down here, because I at least want to get a turret and the reinforced, the level 1 reinforced listening post on that, just to hold them off from capturing it, since they apparently would like to have it back under their control.
Anything for the great powers.
Let me just put that there. Alright. Now, the hard part. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Now we're gonna go across the map. Yep, artillery strikes, because of course. Gonna send them up top. At least everybody's got their reinforcements up and running now. It's a nice thing. Aha, yes. I thought you'd have. I'm gonna take those off so that I can just focus on reinforcements, apparently, because they're just dropping like flies. Like I said, my Raptor units, pretty brittle. But they do well on their own. God, why are you selecting a new napping spot? You could just be happy with the one you have. It's a weird thought, I know, but it could happen. Oh, you're trying to drop on some of my units, huh? Wow. Scout Marines with flamethrowers? Like, of course it's a thing. Get rid of this big thing here. There's so much going on here. Alright. Well, the unit that was capturing it got owned pretty quickly. So now we're trying to capture this, which is all fine and dandy. Just keep it up. We'll take pot shots at the rest of the army. We'll reinforce. See, Hobbs? It's so nice when you're quiet. Shooting at my horror squads too while they're at it. Alright, nope, I gotta reinforce the berserkers too. This is... The turrets do play pretty roughly. Alright. Shoot your little deadbolts at the turret. There we go. Now life is quiet once more. And we captured the resource point. I was actually gonna go build Raptor squads again, but guess I'll just keep on moving left. We need to get... Oh, that's gonna work. So we definitely get to go that way. I think that's the only way up. So we'll just go straight into the belly of the beast.
You shall not pass.
Who are you, Gandalf? Get rid of those minefields, by the way. We don't need those. Would like to do this in a cost-efficient manner. Okay. Can see we're trying to be troublesome. With all these honor guards. Trying to be a nuisance. And they are succeeding, I can tell you that much. Their nuisance levels are pretty high.
Enemies are near the Chapel Brothers. Close ranks and attack.
Alright, I really would like to have this... Oh, I didn't even realize there was a normal strategic point nearby as well. That's a bonus for me. Here, cast your little corruption magic. Make them weaker. Would never say no to that plan. It's a solid plan. Alright. Yep, and then that thing is also shooting at me. So let's get rid of that first, then we get rid of this listening post, along with the units that are camping nearby. Alright, then we try to capture this while everyone else deals with the rest of the reinforcements. A solid strategy. Turrets, guys on the low ground. I guess there's also a turret there. I guess that's a thing. That's something they can do these days. Alright. Luckily, like the rocket launchers, they don't really deal that much damage to the infantry. They're more against my vehicles. But because the vehicles are back here, it doesn't particularly matter. Like you can see, they're attacking this guy specifically. You can see his health bar is not really dropping. He's taking quite a good number of hits, actually, despite that I'm on the low ground. Oh, right, because I captured that one. That's fine. They can have that one. But you can see, like, it's not a thing. He's not worried about it. He doesn't care about rockets. So we'll get that one. Then we can get rid of this veteran squadron, which are just full of nasties. See, now those guys. Okay, now you made the possessed squad angry. You deserved that. As long as we're still out of the range of the turret, everything will be fine. I do have to get a guy over there, though. That is something we have to do. Oh, and then they walked straight back over. You got killed by the flames. That's impressive. Alright, I'm going to tell you to go there. I'm going to grab this guy.
You won't hold that for long, demon spawn.
Wow. I imagine I will be holding on to that forever, sir. Don't think it's going to be a problem.
We are not brothers, heretic.
Alright.
Of course, is the only true answer.
Get that up there. Yeah, Possessed Squad just do what they do best. Were you thinking of trying to capture that? Because I think that's a bad strategy, if you ask me. I'm going to reposition my little army around. Just put him in a more defensive position. Well, see, now that was a bad way to go, little guy. That is not... I would prefer, personally, through that, because I haven't been... Yep, alright. This is why we have the rest of these builders.
As you wish.
Gotta tell them actually just to build that. Replace the builder, get the bloodthirster going, get some more upgrades running. Actually, I'll just go ahead and grab that. I don't ever use it. But we're committing to that. There's that. Alright. At least we got the strategic point as well. I just want to wait around, see if we can get... Yeah, that's not good news for my builder, guys. Alright. Alright. Don't think I'm going to get a builder unit. But at least there is a listening post on the thing, even if it's technically unfinished. The fact that it's there means it slows them down a little bit from recapturing that, so I'm not entirely upset. Yep, so the only thing I haven't done was direct the bombardment, which is not a problem. So it belongs to me. It's just it's unbuilt, so I can't reinforce it, but I still own the points. Once the building's completed, then I get the requisition points bonus increased from having the listening point on it. Otherwise, it's just a damaged building that does nothing for me. Regular Predator tank versus my Chaos Predator tank. Not even a problem. So the thing has... what I should have done was grab the Raptor Squadron, but I'll do that instead. Because normally, I can grab the... I just rebuild the... Got hit from behind? Alright. That's cute. But normally, if you just use the normal champions that you can build inside a Raptor Squad, like I just rebuild the unit. Here I had to use my Chaos Sorcerer that I had built. Because I can only summon a Bloodthirster through either one of my commander type units or through oh, okay. Guess we're not going that way. Guess we're going the long way around. And of course there's more stuff shooting at me. There we go, gotta get these reinforcements underway. So if I want my Chaos Sorcerer again, it means I need to go back to my HQ, rebuild the unit. Oh, I lost my Berserker units. These guys are the scary units, I can tell you that much, just because they rip through my my infantry type units so easily. And because it's a full squad of Space Marines that are chain gunners like. It's not pretty by any stretch of the imagination. We might have to go and rebuild a squad at this point. It's pretty bad news. I mean, we still have a Bloodthirster, but it's doing well. Yep, there goes my horror squad. Go, little thirster. Do what you do best. We're actually doing pretty well. We gotta find the HQ, which is probably gonna be in the center and in the back area there. If we can keep... If the Bloodthirster should be able to finish it by himself. There's the commander, David Thule. I believe this is Davian Thule, yes. I call him David, it's easier that way. Bloodthirster doing what Bloodthirster does best. There it is. Alright. Everyone else is pretty much gone and out of the picture, so if we just let the Bloodthirster focus... Because as you can see, he actually has a good amount of health. It's pretty hard to take down a Bloodthirster through normal gun means. There we go. Beautiful work. Beautiful work.
We cannot fail.
Just another day in the fields.
Get Captain Thule to the Thunderhawk. Understood.
That was... That's much easier, at least, than the Eldar were.
The chapter will honor you, brother. There is no honor to be had in defeat, but someone must deliver the targeting beacon.
Victory.
Control. Lock onto this beacon and fire. Full power.
Full power. Indeed. That worked out pretty well.
The word bearers
Yes.
victory over the blood.
Space Marines race defeated.
By the end of the second
The
Cronus
whole
War,
planet is
the
mine.
banner of the word bearers flew across the
Good
earth.
stuff.
The very earth cracked with the foul energies unleashed.
And that is how a
Dark
campaign
storms
runs.
wrapped the sky, and demons spread across the land.
Just a normal
Where once
Bloodthirster.
a prosperous colony had stood. A foul
All the
demon
good
world
things.
burned like a canker in the void.
Mm-hmm.
Black cathedrals rose in all its cities.
We've
and the
decorated
entire
nicely this
population
planet.
Either converted to the blasphemous faith
But
of
good,
chaos and divided,
good
or
stuff.
became fodder for its
Sacrificing
blood
for
sacrifices.
the blood gods and all that.
World of
That's just
200
normal.
million
That's just a
souls
a
would
typical
soon
Tuesday right
pale
there.
In comparison to Eliphaz's next acts, however.
There's my commander units
After
now
his
as a
final
demon
victory in
prince.
Cronus, sorcerers called forth legions of demons and other foul beasts.
Aw,
While
yeah.
chaos fleets appeared from the warp. Cronus became the launching point for a campaign
Yes.
of conquest that would cut through much of Ultima Segmentum as it drove toward Holy Terra itself. The war for Cronus was but the dawn of the Imperium's
Ah,
darkest
yes. Good stuff there. Gonna guess that's would be too loud to watch through the whole cinematic thing, but that cinematic thing actually shows up as part of the it was the opening demo for the original Warhammer 40k, so it was cool to see. Bloodthirster in the cutscene, indeed. And this is just showing us claiming more planets across the system. Because we're cool. Good old stuff. But that's... this game basically helps set up for the next expansion, Soulstorm. So good stuff there. Don't forget to save. It's a pretty good mantra to live by. But yep, that was the end game. We conquered the entire planet. That is how we do that here. Good stuff. But yeah, that's what the campaign mode looks like for Dark Crusade. Soulstorm, the expansion that came out after this, has a similar campaign style, but it's a little bit more difficult, I think, to see. We are a great cheering team, indeed. It's a little bit more difficult to see clearly how the map works out. It's also more balanced. But Soulstorm also added in 2 new teams, so you're looking at, I think it's 9 races playable on kind of that Risk-style map. Still trying to get through it on my file, but it's pretty weird. It's pretty crazy stuff. It is more difficult. Definitely the campaign mode, definitely more difficult than just the regular skirmish, because you got a lot of things to take care of, especially when you're doing the HQ stuff. And Soulstorm adds the air units, which is that's something to worry about. But it's good stuff. I have to think about what I'll do next. Well, I might not even stream next week, because next week is going to be the Games Done Quick event. Like, I'll see what I'll do. Like, if I stream, it's going to be the same time, you know, basically 3 o'clock Mountain Standard Time. But I might take that week off just because of the Games Done Quick, just to watch that event. It's pretty good stuff there. But that's what I'm thinking. Like, I might, because it's one of those things where I'm like, sure, I only stream for an hour on these days, but like there could be a game that comes up during that time, and there's plenty of games that I want to see being speedrun and all that. Right? Say how it is. There's definitely a couple games I'm personally looking forward to and all that. But yeah, the idea is I'll see you next time, well into the next year. Be looking at like January 12th, I think. Is not that I can tell. I need, because my phone's way over there, and then my little calendar that I would access on my desktop, I can't reach without basically closing the game. So, but I think it would be like January 12th would be the next time I'm streaming. So, seems like a while, but should be pretty good. But yeah, no, it should give me plenty of time to work out what I'll stream next time, and you know, get it all set up mechanically on my end so that it all works. So that's at least the good news. But until 2 weeks later, I hope you enjoy the start of your new year. Hope you enjoy the rest of this week. I will be doing all the good things, enjoying some time off and all that. But until then, yes, Happy New Year's Eve to you guys as well. I will see you back the week after the first week of January. Seems weird to say, but enjoy, and I'll see you next time. Take care, everyone.